Now, and the U.S. military says it is ramping up efforts to ensure American citizens and Afghan allies can get out of Kabul before the U.S. withdrawals complete at the end of the month. And we have learned that ex-Afghan president who fled Afghanistan prior to the fall of Kabul is in the United Arab Emirates with his family. CBS's Natalie Brand has more from the White House.
The U.S. is rushing to increase the number of people it can evacuate from Afghanistan ahead of the August 31st withdrawal deadline.
We predict that our best effort could look like 5,000 to 9,000 passengers departing per day.
But there are reports of chaos outside the Kabul airport, with a NATO official telling Reuters there was a stampede at one of the gates, and the Taliban is reportedly blocking Afghan citizens from leaving.
We have received reports of people being turned away or pushed back or even beaten. We are taking that up in a channel with the Taliban to try to resolve those issues.
In the eastern city of Jalalabad, a health official says at least one person is dead after Taliban soldiers fired into a crowd protesting against the new government. National intelligence analysts say there is also concern about heightened terrorist threats, especially around the 20th anniversary of 9/11.
Anybody in the intelligence business right now here in the United States who doesn't understand we're in a heightened threat position isn't reading the analysis.
The Taliban held its first press conference Tuesday, claiming it will respect women's rights. The U.S. joined 46 other countries in a statement saying, "We are deeply worried about Afghan women and girls, their rights to education, work, and freedom of movement."
We have to see what they do. We hear what they're saying, but it is their actions that really will define how they address these issues moving forward.
The UN says it will remain on the ground in Afghanistan to support programs for women and girls. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.